And once again, we are here for a good conversation, a good short conversation. It's always time is a problem. And we are going to, the title today is Smart Health, Smart Business, Atomic Habits for Big Results, because there is a lot of connection between health and business, because if you don't have good health, it's difficult that you have good business. And today, as before, I'm here with Dana, and we are going to have a talk about this. And I have for Dana a question. The first question: how can we build healthy habits that actually stick when my schedule is packed? Because one of the problems is that, okay, this is very good, but you need to have time for it. That's why people go to some resorts, because they believe that in those 5 days they can do. But this is not a reality. Reality is that you have to work, you have family, you have a lot of things. So the schedule is packed. So Dana, what is your suggestion for this?
First of all, a warm welcome to our audience tonight. Thank you for joining, everyone. Secondly, it's worth saying that all practical ideas Filipe and I are going to share tonight are generally from the Atomic Habits book by James Clear. And to answer your question, and I will cite James in here, the idea is to start small and make it easy. And why is that? Because once the mind perceives a pressure of having to start with big habits, long hours of work, then the mind may oppose. So just as James suggests, start with small habits and make it easy. Make it easy means repeat the habit. It can be anything, like a glass of water when you wake up, for instance, before your coffee. Make it a habit. Repeat this action for at least, let's say, 21 days, when the brain automatically picks it up. So when you create an automatic system, you don't need to think about having to do it. And so start small and make it easy. Your health will thank you. Your business will be thriving. And if you're following us, give us a thumbs up or a yes if you resonate with this. And in the meantime, just to make the most of our time, I'm going to address Filipe. He's the first question. Here it goes. Ready, Filipe?
Yes, shoot.
I will shoot. Not at you. So, in your view, in your experience as an international trainer and as a human being and entrepreneur, what would you say, how can one tiny habit, daily habit, really impact both health and business success in the long run?
Okay, there is one very tiny one, and actually it's a bad habit most people have nowadays, and it's called snooze. It's the snooze button on the alarm clock. A lot of no, this might seem like, why? Because every alarm clock now has a snooze button. If you put on the phone, it has a snooze button, because we really like those extra 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes to sleep. But this is one of the worst mistakes that you can do. A lot of people wake up and they feel tired, and they slept theoretically, but they destroyed everything with a snooze.
How is that?
Very, very simple. Sleeping cycles, in order to go really deep on your sleep, you need to do at least 45 minutes.
True.
More or less. It's not like precision, but maybe some people will be like 30, maybe some people will be an hour. So when people do the snooze for extra 5 minutes, for extra 10 minutes, what they do is they start the cycle and they cut it. And basically they feel very tired, because it's like they never slept. So it's a little habit, very small thing that can really change your life. I can give you my own approach.
It
For
would,
instance,
would be the
many
best.
times I wake up, let's say that I have to wake up at 7:30, okay?
Yeah.
And I wake up, I look to the alarm clock, and it's 7. Okay, let's 30 minutes before. Most people will think, oh, I have 30 minutes more for sleep. What I do, I get up because my body just said to me, okay, you can stand up now. I'm awake, so I can stand up. If I choose the other one that looks more logical, oh, I go to sleep this half an hour, there is a huge probability that I will not do a full cycle of sleep. So I will be very tired afterwards.
I did
So
read
this
about
is,
it too.
this
Yes.
is a small thing. And since I've done this, I sleep better because you sleep better because you have those cycles correct.
Mhm.
I wake up with more energy. And
Rejuvenated.
if the alarm clock rings, I wake up. Okay, no problem. If I wake up before, I wake up before and I go. If it's like 2 hours before, 1 hour before, yes, I go to sleep again because it's that cycle.
I
So,
did hear
Dana,
about that too. Yes. Right.
it's a very simple one, but nowadays people wake up tired. They go to the job like, oh my God,
Lethargic. Lethargic. Yeah.
it, and you ask them, but I went to bed early and I have this problem. I have insomnia. A lot of that starts with the snooze button.
And the
So,
circadian rhythm. What should we do
Dana,
in a practical sense?
I have a question also for you.
Shoot.
We are
This time
talking
you
about small daily habits that really can improve business success on the long run. So, what also, in your view, can be a small daily health habit that actually can improve business
in
success
addition, yeah.
in the long run? Because
One
we are in this not for short-term races, these marathons.
It's like a marathon. On top of what you said, Filipe, as in resist the temptation to click on the snooze button because it impacts your nervous system and hence it may compromise the whole day and hence your business. In addition to that, it's another habit that James Clear talks about is the mindset, is to, first of all, to think that small habits compound like interest, like bank interest. This is to say, in a practical sense, every time you choose one tiny habit, like to invest, to sleep a little bit better, or to sleep a little bit more for your circadian rhythm, or it can be maybe you're investing in your health in terms of physical movement. Personally, I like to invest in my mind, body, and soul. And the result is that you can feel it in your body, you can feel it in your mind. So, in a practical sense, choose one tiny habit that you feel you can incorporate in your existing schedule. Important, don't feel pressurized. Incorporate it, repeat it, and observe the results. And when you're motivated by the results that you obtain, be it because you sleep better or you do more movement or you meditate, whatever strikes your fancy, then you are more inclined to repeating it. Hence, your health will benefit and your business will benefit. And I'm sure that everyone who is following and right now had moments in which they had to call in sick or not being able to go to a business event because they weren't 100% well in their mind or body. And so if you want more clarity, more vitality, and feeling rejuvenated, hence you can make better decisions and be more present with your business partner, why not investing in your health? Choose only one tiny habit and stick to it. Your health will thank you.
Yeah, because it's most of the time, this is not rocket science. It's
Not at
small
all.
things that you can do, and it's you don't need to go to these kind of self-help gurus. We are still human beings, so there is things that we can do that can help us. And if we keep this balance, it's your health, it's your relationships, it's
Mhm.
your business. Everything is connected with that. So
Goes without saying, and I'd say just really in a practical sense, for those of you who are on the practical side, just listen to your body, feel your body, because if you are about to have a business meeting, maybe a power nap would be a good idea before the business. And a tiny habit, I just remember something I do is I bought myself Celtic salt, and the Celtic salt contains 98 minerals. If you drink it in the morning, just a half teaspoon in a glass of water, you might be feeling rejuvenated like by 5 to 10 years.
that's
Yeah,
Celtic salt, like the Celtics, the guys from up north.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
in that sense.
Never
So
heard about that one.
yes,
So
I was
see,
taught by
these are also opportunities for us to learn with each other. So
from
just
each
learn
other,
more. I've never heard
definitely.
about this Celtic salt.
Test it. It might give you more energy than a coffee does, but not in the sense that it doesn't spike up your energy very quickly, but it's more, let's say, more balanced, and it holds you, it keeps you for longer hours than a coffee would normally do. That gives you the yo-yo effect.
The boost.
Anyway, yes, test it, test it. I have another question for you, Felipe, if we are okay on the schedule.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about toxic habits. What would you say are maybe some common toxic habits that professionals, entrepreneurs don't even realize are draining their energy and performance?
Well, there is one. I like to make things simple
Yeah.
because instead of thinking, oh, you need to do these kind of 17 steps in order to solve this, there is one that creates a lot of anxiety
Mm.
nowadays. And if you're a professional, I bet that most people that are seeing us, they have maybe in their inbox of email inbox
Hmm.
or the several email inboxes that they have 20, 30, 100, 5,000 emails.
Oh, come on.
I've seen this. And what is the problem with that is basically it is very easy to lose track, to delete the wrong email.
Hmm.
But also it there is a psychological effect on that. When you look to an inbox and you see 100, 500,
Mine
5,000
goes,
emails,
what?
it's like entering your home and seeing everything upside down.
Hmm. I
And you
will.
think, oh my God, how much time it will take to put everything.
Mm.
And basically, the first reaction is not starting to move things, is like,
Mm.
okay, let me rest a bit, and I will do it in a few minutes, in a few hours, maybe in a few days. As time passes, basically, you will not do it. You will tend to procrastinate.
Mm.
So people that have 100 emails in their inbox, maybe in 1 month they will have 200. In another month they will have 500,
Bless me.
and they will go all the way to the thousands.
So,
And this is something that you need to think nowadays, like your digital hygiene. Okay.
and mental hygiene, I would say,
Yeah,
detox.
no, because it is also a mental hygiene at the same time, because it's like
Yeah.
every single morning, most of us, I hope, one of the things that they wash their teeth. They don't go out without doing this hygiene. I
Mm-mm.
would say that we need to think this also in digital terms, but also we need to have some behaviors that avoid creating these clogged, because many times also in organizations, what the people are like thinking that if they send everything to everybody, communication is fantastic. And what they create is communication pollution. Everything is so polluted that you will miss things. You will not address your things that are priorities, because
Mhm.
very difficult to find your priorities in the middle of 500 emails.
If
And
there's
when
no
I say emails, I say also WhatsApp messages, Slack, whatever communication form
yeah,
that.
so
These kind of things creates anxiety, and you need to address it.
overloading. Yeah.
You need to, let's say, do your digital hygiene in order to have mental hygiene, like you were
Yes.
saying.
Oh
So,
God, that's very
Dana,
true.
we reach our time.
No way.
We normally tend to make this like 15 minutes. We have been away for a while. We had some technical issues that
We
prevent
did.
us to do this live like 2 times at least. So this time we managed. It was like Murphy's Law going override, because either it was the computer that was broken, or it was the internet. Google, actually, it was Google that was not
That was another
doing
issue.
well in terms of connection. It was a mess, but we managed this time to do it, and I'm
We
very happy.
managed it. Yes.
And,
Well done on
and
that.
we will have more opportunities to do other lives.
Looking forward to that. And if you're going away with one thing from our life today is we warmly encourage you to prioritize your health, because when you are healthy or in balance in your mind, body, and I dare say soul, this is when, of course, your business will prosper, and you will feel prosperous, more self-confident, and more, I'd say, alive. Because when you do business like a robot, it's completely different experience compared to when you're doing it with your mind fully focused, present, and this has an impact directly in your success as an entrepreneur or as a public trainer. And if you choose, Filipe and I are here to guide you. If you choose, you can contact us on social media, on LinkedIn or Instagram. We'll be delighted to support you in achieving your goals for your health and success.
If you were saying that, and I was like making this idea to finish off. We talk a lot about work-life balance. Maybe it's time to talk about work-health balance.
Well spotted, well pointed, and let's leave this as a motto for our followers. Thank you so much for joining, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.